Confirm or deny, the home run derby has fallen off more than the slam dunk competition.
Deny. I watch the slam dunk contest every year, and it's like...
It's so bad now.
It's because, like, it's what you said off the top. It's like the people who are in it just aren't relevant.
Like they're YouTube dunkers.
Yeah, it's like you may as well just have YouTube dunkers. It's like N1 mixtape. Like, it's like this isn't the...
Hot sauce. Get hot sauce.
Remember Skip to My Lou?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ray for Alston. Great rap.
At least the home run derby, it's like you kind of know what you're going to get. Like, I watched more than I thought I would last night. And it's just like it's predictable. Like it's too long. But I don't know.
the speed hitting, like Hosmer, I think hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to see rapid fire stuff. You want to see the ball leave the park. Like even the camera angle last night was strange because they'd flip to it in right field, then he'd be hitting, and I'm like, is that a replay or is he still just? It was kind of
You're right, and sometimes they weren't even showing
if
the
it
ball
got out
going
or
out.
not. Yes.
And like remember back in the day with Chris Berman, it was like back. They don't do any of that because there's no time.
Yeah. Now the Boomer took it a little far with the back. After a while, you're like the whole night's back. But yeah, I'm going to deny it as well. I think the slam dunk competition is worse and in a worse state than the home run derby. Where do you stand on that, Strud?
Yeah, I'm going to strut this, a.k.a. confirm it.
Yes, okay.
I believe that the home run derby I think more people could hit a home run than dunk a basketball.
Yes.
And the athleticism shown with these athletes, even though they're not the premier names, is incredible. Now, there's no doubt hitting a ball 515 feet is incredible. And I actually participated in a home run derby one time. I was so bad, I was booed off the home plate. My dad was shaking me off, and it was for charity. It was for charity, and they kicked me out. My own hometown of Edmonton at the Cracker Cats game gave me the boot. So I'm not very good at it, but I could dunk a basketball. So I think it's harder to dunk a basketball than it is to hit a home run. So for that reason, I'm watching the slam dunk competition.
Yeah, and you're right. Like from a physics standpoint.
But not for NBA players, it's not harder.
I don't know.
But same for baseball players. They should all be able to hit home runs.
Like everyone has to be able to hit a home run. If you're in the major leagues,
but
from a batting practice standpoint.
These are the winners of the slam dunk competition in the last few years. McClung, Obi Toppin, good player.
Yeah.
Anthony Simons,
no.
Okay. Derek Jones Jr.,
no.
Amadou Diallo,
no.
Donovan Mitchell, pretty good.
Yeah.
Glenn Robinson III,
no.
And then Zach LaVine twice.
Yeah, LaVine was great. LaVine Gordon, that was in Toronto.
That was pretty good.
In 16, I believe. That one was phenomenal. That was like an all-time great dunk contest. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think – go ahead, Strud.
Let's look at it this way. In basketball, you're dunking on a 10-foot hoop. In this home run derby, you have an uncle throwing you a beach ball right down the pipe. So they're making it easier for those players to hit the home runs.
True.
Maybe they should put the basket at 9 feet tall, right? So I think that for me, watching it last night, I have a hard time getting excited. And I'm not a huge fan anymore of the basketball, but I still, of the slam dunk contest, but I'd still watch that over the other one because it's so much easier. Putting it on a tee.
I didn't think about Field of Dreams. You mentioned that off the top. I forgot about that. Dad pitching in the sun.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I just watched that movie recently.
Building off.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think that's what they were building off.
On VCR?
No, like we have these things called streaming services.
Oh, okay.
Had you never seen it before?
No, I watched it when I was a kid, so I wanted to see it again, and it holds up.
Yeah.
Does it resonate? Does it resonate still?
Yeah, like there's some parts of it that were cornier than I remember, like when the voice is like whispering to him.
Even like how old the baseball players are.
Yeah, it's like
kind of crazy.
Like Ty Cobb is mentioned.
Yeah.
Who's the one?
Well, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Shoeless Joe Jackson's like the main character. It's Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like it's.
Have you watched The Natural?
I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Should I watch that?
Oh,
that's Robert Redford.
So we have seen it at least. That's one of my favorite. I love Robert Redford. Love that guy. Absolute stud. And in that movie, he's so good. Wonder Boy, wasn't it? That name was Bat.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. You guys have figured out your plans for tonight. Jonas, watch the All-Star game. Watch The Natural. Confirm or deny, Vladdy Jr. should be expected to double his home run total by the end of the season. He's sitting on 12 home runs, so 24 plus needs to be the bare minimum for Vladdy by the end of the year. Confirm or deny?
Confirm.
Yes.
But even that, like 24 home runs.
I know.
He finishes with 24. It's
but that's why it's like an auto confirm for me. Like, yes, you got less games. They've played, more than 81 games, so you're dealing with a shorter span to get there. But you've got to get hot at some point. You can hit 12 in a month. Like, that happens. Like 12 in a month is probably lofty expectations. I'm not expecting him to do that in August or September. But if he doesn't get to 24 by the end of the year, it's a massive disappointment and underperformance. And we talked about it yesterday, Strud. It's a glass half full. If you're Vladdy, your team has pulled its weight. You're in a position to win. You're healthy. You're in your prime. Go mash. Like, get on base, hit home runs.
Like
you got to double up your home runs.
But like you said, Hayes, like he had a good year last year. He had 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not really.
He's not going to be a guy that racks up 40-plus home run seasons. But he may never do that ever again.
But if he has 21 home runs and he's about to start a $500 million contract, it's like
tough look.
Not great.
Yeah, tough look.
Yeah, I'd confirm as well. I think he's 25 to 30, 35 home run guy. Like, I think that's kind of the expectations. I don't think he needs to bang out 50, but I think as good of a hitter he is, and he's strong, right? He's a strong, he's strong physical.
He's capable of doing it. Definitely.
I saw it the other day. He was only at 12, and it kind of caught me off guard. I was like, what?
It's a staggering stat. It's a staggering stat.
If you had to predict right now, both of you, who would you predict will lead the Jays in home runs by the end of the year? Because I think is Springer.
Yeah,
first?
Springer's
he's got like
leading them
14.
Right now. It's probably Vladdy. I guess I'd put money on Vladdy. Barger, I think, would be in the running.
You'd say Santander, but like he's not.
That's not going to happen.
Back.
That's not going to happen. Varsho, when he was healthy, was actually hitting for some power. He had the chance to do it, but he's not going to do it now.
Yeah, Bichette's not going to do it.
Yeah, it's probably Springer, Barger, Vladdy. I think those are your options right now. So I guess I would go with Guerrero, which is kind of incredible. But he's more than capable of doing it. He's the most capable of doing it. All right, confirm or deny. Patrick Mahomes has more of a stranglehold on the title best player in his sport than Connor McDavid does in his.
I'll take this one first. I'm going to confirm it. I think that when you look at the championships he's put up and the MVPs, like I think that he is the guy that the other quarterbacks are chasing for both individual and team stats. And for that reason, I believe he's put ahead of Connor.
I'm going to deny because like those are great points, Struddy. But you remember last year, he like statistically Mahomes wasn't having the best year, and there was like Mahomes is Josh Allen the best player in football now? Like that was a conversation that was happening. We don't have that conversation in hockey like ever.
Good point. Yeah.
Like who would you even say like who is definitively the second best player in hockey? Like it kind of seems to rotate.
Could be his teammate. It might be Draisaitl, but you're right. It could be McKinnon. Could be McCarr. Could be Kucherov.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was.
I think
overstated.
he's run away with it. Like I think it's.
I would still confirm it because I do think titles are important. They're both about the same age. Mahomes is 29. It's not like he's aging out of the conversation. No. And I also think you got to be reasonable. Like McDavid didn't have some all-world year last year either. No. So why didn't we have that conversation? Why is it only Mahomes has to keep up his gaudy statistics, but Connor doesn't?
I think it's like a know it when you see it kind of thing with him.
But Mahomes, for me, still's got it. Like last year, he had the highest completion percentage of his career. His weapons, he doesn't have weapons in Kansas City. His line, like his tackles weren't great last year, and he still won 15 games and got back to a Super Bowl. Like for me, McDavid's got to knock off. Like the reality is they're both moving towards losing the mantle, just based on where they are in their careers.
Think so? I don't think so. I think they got
Mahomes is 29.
3, 4, 5 more years.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think they got a few more here.
Maybe more than McDavid.
But still, McDavid's been in the league for 10. He doesn't have 10 more.
No, but like who's the next young threat that's going to push more? Because you have to remember, McKinnon's getting older. Like all the guys.
I guess what I'm saying is it could be him taking him a step back. It's not about someone chasing him. Like no one in the league is going to match him at his height. No. And I think the same thing should probably apply to Mahomes in the NFL. I guess I could picture Allen having a season that could match his greatness, or Lamar.
Yeah.
But like what I'm saying is we may be 2 or 3 years away from McDavid losing a step and still being great, but not like definitively the best.
But you're
at least
right.
Up
like
for debate.
Last year, the better player was Draisaitl. But we still thought the best player in the league was McDavid.
But don't we apply that to the NFL too? Like last year, Allen had a better regular season than Mahomes, but I don't think he's a better player than Mahomes.
No. Yeah,
I don't think he's greater than Mahomes.
I neither confirm nor deny.
Oh,
I
you're
changed my
Fergie now?
answer. Yeah.
John Ferguson Siegel Jr. Jonas Ferguson Jr.
Pretty good.
Okay. All right. All right. Confirm or deny. The Oilers and the Maple Leafs should be interested in Erik Karlsson if he's available via Pittsburgh.
I've thought about this one.
Yeah.
I wondered if there was like a way that they could get Rust and Karlsson.
You're talking the Leafs in particular here?
Like I'm just thinking of the Leafs. Yeah. Like they need something like that. It's just like his contract and
He's got 1 year left. You'd presume Pittsburgh would eat half of the cap hit.
yeah.
I think isn't he making 8.5 or something in Pitt?
Yeah.
San Jose's still eating a little bit.
No, I think it's 10.
Is it 10? Okay, so let's say it's $5 million.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd be willing to do that, but like for argument's sake, Strud, you can be included in this. Erik Karlsson, 1 year left at $5 million. Is that a guy, if you're Edmonton, cup contention, if you're the Leafs and you're in that
He's a weird
cup
fit
contention?
here, but yeah, confirm it.
Yeah. So, because he has 2 years left, though.
2 years left. Okay, 2 years left.
Sorry, because I actually looked at this because someone asked me about this for the Oilers. And, can he be a guy like Seth Jones where he moves to somewhere else and his game elevates? We saw him play pretty well at that Four Nations Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know where Pittsburgh's going right now. I don't know if they're.
I think we got a pretty clear answer,
team.
don't we? Like they're pretty bad, aren't they, Strud?
I know, but I don't want to think about that for Sid. Like I don't want Crosby to go out.
It's happening.
Then get traded. Then say I want outs and get traded somewhere.
I know. Okay, let's not get into the Sidney conversation. We all agree he deserves better. But here we are with Erik Karlsson. I'd like to think that for 2 years he can, again with a little bit of salary retention, he can produce at a higher level. And I think that the Leafs could use a guy like that, dynamic player that could really put up some numbers. I don't see Morgan Rielly in the same level as far as offensive production. And then who do you pair with? Karlsson, right?
That's what's weird, yeah.
Pairing guy. Because Carlo's a right shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't fit. Tanev's a right shot.
Well, he's probably playing with Ekman Larson.
I was just
But that's like a weird. That's a.
I don't know if I love that one either.
Right. But maybe it's McCabe. I don't know. Like you find a way to make it work.
And they need someone to run their power play. Like that's another thing.
Yeah.
Mitch Marner leaves. They don't have.
I'm denying this. Like even though I'm making the case for it, Karlsson to me scares me. Where he is in his career.
I'm with you.
How he performs, how he plays. He's not a big guy. Clearly, 2 years left. Too much.
But maybe
who knows
how
how much of the cap they
play
hit.
him 17 minutes. He plays on your power play, and that's. You're not asking that much.
But wouldn't you want to spend that money elsewhere?
Where?
Well, I don't know, but you don't have to just take Karlsson because that's the only option right now.
Fair.
I would deny it.
I don't think he doesn't fit for Edmonton to me.
Well, he'd be Klingberg, wouldn't he? Like he'd be an improved Klingberg who did play in the playoffs.
You'd have to make the pairings, right? You'd have Bouchard with Ekholm, and then it would be you have to trade one D-man. It would have been Nurse on the way out, or Kulak, or is it Wallman? I don't know if you're trading
Bouchard and Karlsson on the same defense would be pretty wild.
Yes.
Well, you know what I like about it? I like the fact that those guys can pass the puck and transition it. Like I want speed from my team men, moving that puck up, getting up in that play, and I like that for that reason. But you can't keep all the D-men and Karlsson. Because if you do that, you're pushing out Ty Emerson or Stetcher, which isn't the end of the world. But money-wise, you have a ton of cash on that back end. So either Nurse, because Ekholm's not going, it's going to be Nurse, Kulak, or Wallman, who you just traded for. So I don't think it'd be him. So then it's Kulak or Nurse.
Okay. Well, Nurse, he's got a no movement clause. And is he going to waive? And is he going to waive to go to Pittsburgh? Why would he do that?
No.
And why would Pittsburgh do that?
Yeah, and also, if you're Pittsburgh, you're clearly just looking for young assets and picks and prospects. So I'm not sure it would work with either team. But Karlsson, if he gets to the trade deadline next year, which I think is more likely of the outcome, like that they would trade him at that point, it's a really compelling player. 35 now, I think. But he had 100 points 3 years ago.
For a bad team.
Yeah, it's a horrible team. But he's won Norris trophies. He's a superstar Hall of Fame player. Yeah. Absolutely.
Great hair.
Great hair.
Look good in a Leafs jersey.
Yeah, you know what? It'd be an interesting. I I would be anti
It would have
that
all the
play.
vibes of like when they got Francis and Lindros and like all these guys
get him late in
right
his
at the end.
career
It's like,
Plus, the Ottawa connection would be kind of crazy to see him play in Ottawa as a Maple Leaf. Maybe Ottawa would look. I could see them kicking tires on Karlsson, like bringing him back into the fold. I could see
that would be cool.
That would be cool.